Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Amazon, The Rings of Power, an absolutely abysmal, cursed show. And I couldn't be happier. It was appalling, an absolute abomination to the Lord of the Rings books, to the Lord of the Rings franchise as a whole. And J.R. Tolkien will be spinning like a rotisserie chicken in his grave if he ever got to see this abomination. Now, we know that Amazon have been lying about the number of people that have seen this, number of minutes, all this kind of stuff. Kel Surprise, company that makes product, lies about products' success. 100 million people tuned in to watch the show. Nope. Most viewed show on Amazon Prime. Nope. We have proof, and I'll show you the proof momentarily. But it didn't even beat The Boys Season 3, which was on Amazon Prime. A third season of a show that, let's just be honest, sort of faded quite a bit in season 2, put a lot of people off watching season 3, still beat Rings of Power. First of all, let's take this article from IndieWire. Only 37% of US Lord of the Rings of Power viewers finished season 1. Amazon had previously called the show its top original. Well, The Boys is still an original, having been viewed by over 1. Okay. Since its premiere last September, Rings of Power has been proudly branded a hit by Amazon. It was an unmitigated failure. We talked about this at the time. It still remains to this day. Is anybody talking about Rings of Power still? No. Is anyone watching it still? Is it getting that repeat viewership that Amazon said it needed to get for this to be successful? No. It's come out. People have seen what it's like. It's gone. Prime Video proclaimed that the fantasy series premiere day broke records for the streamer, with 25 million viewers tuning in. As of March, Amazon has been calling it their biggest show ever, with over 100 million people worldwide tuning in. But streaming ratings are always nebulous, and a new report is calling the show's success into question. Let's do this one first, and then we'll just see some flat-out proof. In the United States, only 37% of viewers who started Rings of Power actually watched all 8 episodes to completion. By the way, I believe that is a lower rating than Batwoman on the CW, which had 20 episodes in season 1 and retained, I think, 38 or 39% of its viewership. So that did more than Rings of Power in terms of retention, audience retention to the end. According to a new report from The Hollywood Reporter, the number was not shared directly from Amazon, but reportedly came from sources within the organization. Overseas, the completion rate was significantly better. Okay, at 45%. All right, so it's significantly better that in a short 8-episode series, you lost 55% of your audience internationally. Okay, that's good, is it? Okay. IndieWire's reached out to representative from Amazon Studios for comment. Obviously, one will not come back. But let's now just jump to some actual hard, cold facts. These are the Nielsen ratings. You don't fudge the Nielsen ratings. These are the Nielsen ratings. 2022 top 15 programs overall. Don't worry, I'll do the originals in a moment. Stranger Things, NCIS, Coco Melon, Ozark, Encanto, Grey's Anatomy, Criminal Minds, Bluey, Gilmore Girls, Seinfeld, Supernatural, Wednesday, Heartland, Cobra Kai, The Simpsons. Not even a smattering of Rings of Power overall, but it had 100 million people watch it. Each episode was an hour. That's 60 minutes. It should be top. 60 billion. Okay. So we got some pedigree here. Lots of episodes. 667 Simpsons episodes. Nearly 400 Grey's Anatomy episodes. Okay. So let's just jump down to the original, shall we? Okay. Oh. 15th. Number 1, Stranger Things. 2, Ozark. 3, Wednesday. Cobra Kai. Bridgerton. Virgin River. Dharma. Love is Blind. Inventing Anna. The Crown. The whole top 10. Netflix. The show goes on. The Boys. Prime Video. Number 11. That's an original show, as I said. Beat the Rings of Power. Flat out lies by Amazon. Lies. And when you're beholden to shareholder, I think there's some naughty when you start to gaslight your shareholders. Gaslight with lies. But, you know, this is a big corporation. I'm sure if they got into trouble for it, it could get paid out easily. But it doesn't end there, folks. Because season 2 of Rings of Power has now gone into production. And it's cursed. Absolutely cursed. A few days ago, a horse died on set. Had a heart attack, passed away. R.I.P. to Mr. Hands. Probably died of embarrassment that had been called up to Rings of Power. Not too soon. It's not too soon. Trust me on that one. So a few days ago, a horse passes away, dies on set. Yesterday, or a couple of days ago, a fire breaks out on the UK set of Amazon's Rings of Power. I'm not reading that front bit. That's too good. You don't deserve to have that red Amazon. You don't deserve it because this is fucking trash. 100% trash. A fire broke out on Monday on the UK set of Amazon Studios' Rings of Power. Plumes of smoke were seen billowing at Bray Studios in Windsor, where the second season of the Amazon Studios series is being filmed. Variety understands that an electrical fire broke out in the afternoon. An electrical fire. Great health and safety there, folks. In a warehouse on the perimeter of the backlot. The Royal Berkshire Fire and Rescue Service responded. Filming stopped for about an hour and then quickly resumed, of course. Neither cast nor crew had to evacuate the studio site. Filming was paused as a precaution. We've got an electrical fire. Plumes of smoke is bellowing up in the air. Okay, guys. I think as a precaution, we should stop filming. Really? We could just plow on through. We got dead horses and everything back here. No. Let's just pause for a little bit. Whew. Everyone remained at Bray before returning to work. The Royal Berkshire Fire Rescue Service said in a statement, at 12:26 p.m. on Monday, 3rd of April, we received reports of a fire at Bray Studios near Windsor. Royal Berkshire Fire and Rescue Service crews from Bracknell, Slough and Maidenhead fire stations were sent to the scene. Three different fire stations. Upon arrival, crews discovered a fire in a single-story storage workshop located away from the filming set. Firefighters equipped with breathing apparatus used 3 hose reels and a main jet to extinguish the fire. Firefighters were on scene for approximately 4 hours and 35 minutes. 4 hours, 35 minutes, but filming resumed quickly, apparently. An investigation will take place to determine the cause of the fire. I'm just going to hazard a guess at neglect. Neglect. The fantasy series based on the works of Tolkien and reportedly the most expensive television series ever made. And we got this dog shit. And they got this dog shit. 15th. Bottom of the top 15. Didn't even beat its own show, The Boys, its own original show by a billion views, minutes. This is minutes. 1 billion minutes. And that was season 3. And that could be the other 2 seasons on top of that. Could be. Still beat it by 1 billion. And if The Boys is worth repeat viewing more than The Rings of Power, what does that say about The Rings of Power? Season 1 was a mitigated canine fecal matter. Season 2 will be no different. We've seen the cast announcements that they've made. We've seen that they're doubling down on all their inclusion and diversity bullshit. It's a fantasy show that has no fantasy because you don't know where you are in the world because everything is stunning and brave wherever you go. It's written by absolute window lickers. Its cinematography is pathetic. It's got some nice landscape CGI, but the sets look cheap and tacky, and the outfits are absolute garbage, and the acting is beyond reproach in terms of shit. With unnecessary characters bloating and other characters acting nothing like they should be acting like. Because we are living in the world of stunning and brave, inclusion and diversity. We are living in the world where everything's special, nothing is special. And we're also living in the age of bullshit. 100% gaslighting bullshit from a company that knows it's failed massively and is desperately trying to gaslight otherwise. I'll see you later on the Real BBC on Nerdrotics channel. Until then, you take care. Bye for now.